show some things that anyone is missing. All right, we're going to start out with a brain in the center. And I kind of have to, I'm going to draw the brainstem here. Okay. I'm going to draw a little knob here for my little hypothalamus. Actually, I have another friend I'm going to draw another little spot in the back here. I'm going to get the brains out tomorrow. So you can actually see at least one of these parts. Okay, so what tells us that it's nighttime or that it's daytime? What is, where is, no, that's not a good sign. Maybe we won't have any microphone. I don't know where my camera is. When it, how do we tell whether it's light or dark outside?
How much the sun is out? I don't know.
You see it.
Yeah.
Your eyeballs. Sense. Night. It's an eyeball with eyelashes. Which eyelashes don't come off the eyeball? I know. Protection. Absolutely. I'm not sure what happened to my moon, but.
Oregon. Yeah.
Okay, light and dark. So the eyes, the part of the eye, hopefully from now on, eventually that all fourth graders coming through will have a chance to dissect eyeballs in fourth grade rather than just watch a movie. We've done it the last couple of years. But your retina, which is the part that's your light sensitive photoreceptors, which does light and dark, also does color vision, all black and white vision, all of that. That's what picks it up, sends a message to the brain. Okay. And the part of the brain, of course, we're going to go back to our hypothalamus. It's not the hypothalamus. It's another part that's very close to the hypothalamus and relates to it, called the suprachiasmatic nuclei. Suprachiasmatic nuclei. Now that makes sense to me because for me, I know the parts of the brain, and the chiasma is a part of the brain that has to do with vision. Supra means superior. It makes sense, but the word probably looks really bizarre. I think it would be a great middle name for a child, you know, like Christian super charismatic or chiasmatic. You have a lot of charisma, but chiasmatic nuclei. But this is very near the hypothalamus. It is part of the brain, so it is a neuron. It's a nerve cell, sends a message. Sorry, I meant to say message. Sends a message to another part of the brain. The actual part of the brain that's going to make the stuff that is going to be associated with sleep. This part of the brain, it is actually located in the very back of the brain. We can actually see it if we separate two pieces of the brain. Again, I'll get the whole brains out and I'll actually show it to you tomorrow. It's called the pineal gland. Okay, it's tiny, like literally it's about the size, maybe a little bit bigger than a pencil eraser in the sheep brain. And it produces a hormone you have all heard about. Starts with an M, and it has to do with sleep. Melatonin. that produces. But again, the pineal gland will not make the melatonin if we're not sensing that it's getting dark. Okay? So for those people who are working third shift, that's really tough. You need to make sure you're coming home and you're making sure it's dark, lights out, sleep mask, whatever works, so that your body then knows to shut down. Otherwise, if we're on a blue screen, we're watching the ticky-tock right before bedtime, you've got the TV going, you've got all kinds of stimulants running through, like caffeine, all that stuff. That is not allowing that whole sensory to tell the pineal gland it's time to release melatonin. Okay. Interesting, when I looked up melatonin and its specifics of facts, I couldn't find as many websites as I could telling me how much melatonin I could take. Because I think we have a pandemic issue with sleep. That Ed Puzzle last night talked about it, right? That people are literally sleep deprived. Because we've looked at sleep as a complete waste of time. You spend a third of your life sleeping. What a waste, right? I have so much to do. What it is you're not allowing your body to function. You sleep when you're dead. Well, you really won't sleep. You'll just be dead. Okay? But we all need sleep because this melatonin is associated with your temperature drop, with your blood pressure being relieved, your breathing rate going down, all of those things. That melatonin is helping you get into that sleep so your body can restore what it used for the day. It can regenerate things that you busted, all of that. I hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. Okay? We have a vocab test tomorrow. Check out Canva.